Hi guys, my name is Reagan Michelle and welcome back to my channel. So this video today is going to be a second part, a more updated version of my perfume haul. So I got a lot of traction, a lot of great reviews, and a lot of comments on my previous video of my perfume haul. So I feel like today, since it has been over a year, it'll be a perfect time to, discuss with you guys some new fragrances I have. And I'm gonna discuss like the bottle, how I feel on the first smell, like me just smelling it right now, what type of occasion I will wear this fragrance on. Also, I'm gonna rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. And then lastly, I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel when it comes to each of these fragrances. Now, please, I know y'all see me in my little, got this cute little number on, but this was a Christmas gift I got from my mommy. So it's very... Okay guys, so I'm so sorry I was interrupted. I got a phone call. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But yes, I don't know if I caught this in the last part, but I'm going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. And I'm also going to let you guys know how I feel. Oh, I was talking about my robe, girl. This robe came from my mama. You see it? Oh, and yes, let's get into the knowledge. Yeah. Yes. Let's get into it and let's get right into this video. Okay, ladies, so the very first fragrance I want to get into is one of the most sought after fragrances that, when I say everybody has been talking about this, like, if you know, then you know. But we have Baccarat here. We have Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, so this fragrance, first of all, let me tell you about the bottle. The bottle is it screams luxury, It's just making me feel like this bottle right here is that girl. Like the red is so grand, it's so royal, it's just the gold is so luxurious. And let me give you guys a first smell. Baccarat is unique. It's very sophisticated, it's unisex, it's bold, it's floral but woody at the same time, and it's also very long lasting. Like all you need is one spray of this, and when I say it's gonna last on your skin all day, for me personally, when I'm wearing it, I stop smelling it after a certain point, but every time I walk by somebody, I get compliments on it. So Baccarat is a no-brainer. I think it's something that every girl should have in their collection. Like, get into it, baby. Go get you some. And yes, it is a little pricey, but splurge on yourself one time, girl. That's what queens do. So the next fragrance I want to go ahead and get into is called Irresistible by Givenchy. This bottle here is very, simple. It's kind of plain, but I do like the color of it. I think the color actually matches the smell. So the first thing that comes to my... every time I wear this and I smell it, it's just so dreamy. I feel like it makes me very edible. It's fruity, sweet, florally, and also it's like a soft hint of rose in there. But when I say this is so delicious, I would wear this fragrance during the day, and I love wearing it at work because I just love to smell myself all day. Like, it's very, very, very... it's just a yummy scent, and I think that every girl should have it. Oh, I forgot to rate it. So I'm gonna go back to Baccarat as well, but this right here, I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. And yeah, that's why I'm gonna rate the Givenchy Irresistible. And don't come for me if I'm butchering these names, because I'm human, I'm perfect, okay? I haven't filmed a video in over a year. Cut a girl some slack. So I forgot to rank this one. The Baccarat, I'm gonna make this a 10 out of 10. It's a no-brainer. I think you guys probably caught on to that just by my initial review. So secondly, I'm gonna go into I Want Choo by Jimmy Choo. I think this bottle is so cute. It's the shape of it. I love kind of a more narrow than a more wider bottle per se. And with this fragrance, it just gives me something that's very neutral. It's not too much in your face. It's warm, it's a hint of spicy, but it's also kind of florally. And I think it's a great fragrance to mix. I typically like to wear this during the day, and like I said, I do mix it with a few other fragrances I have because I think it's pretty much a good like base fragrance to have. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. It just makes me feel kind of like regular. It really doesn't do anything for me, but like I said, it is a great mix to have. Then we're gonna move into a roll-on that I recently purchased. I've been in the spirit of purchasing roll-ons before I go and decide if I want to go ahead and get a full-on, you know, regular size bottle. So we're gonna go into Chloe. Chloe just gives me fresh, clean, sophisticated. Like, you grown and you sexy if you wear Chloe. Like, it's very feminine, chic. I do think this is a summer and a spring type of fragrance, but it's just like, it's very sentimental for me, and it brings back so many memories because this was my mother's go-to scent. Like, when I say she filled the whole house up with Chloe, honey, baby. Yeah, so we're gonna give Chloe, I'm gonna give her a good smooth 8 out of 10, and she's a good daytime fragrance, so I feel like that's something that girls maybe should have in there, you know, take a little collection. So next we're gonna move into another roll on, which I think I'm actually, when I finish with this, I'm going to hit you guys with a full bottle. It is Blush by Burberry. Excuse my nails, I haven't had them done. Sorry, just look at me. Girl, it's 30 degrees in Dallas, like, get up off me. So, this here, it is very, very fruity. It's delicious, it's sweet, it's seductive. Like, this right here, you wear this and it makes you feel like you're that girl. Like, I feel like I'm that girl when I wear this. This is something I keep in my purse all the time. A little fun fact about me is, like, before I go in a club, a restaurant, or lounge, I do a quick little roll on with this fragrance because it's just so invigorating, and I feel like you go ahead and get you somebody, girl. Like, this fragrance here, I'm gonna give her a 10 out of 10. Like, no, seriously, like, she just makes me feel so good, so young, fresh, and flirty. Like, I'm just loving it, and I just love it here. Like, that fragrance is that girl. So next, I'm gonna move into another roll-on, which is Viva Voce by Valentino. I think it is a really cute little bottle. Of course, they're still in the business of using their stud design. This fragrance for me is bold. It's woody, it's musky, it's florally, but it's a great statement fragrance. I think this is something that's gonna be good. Like, I think this will be good in the workplace as well because it's not overpowering. Yes, it's bold, but it doesn't give me a headache like some fragrances do, like when you have those really strong ones. But I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. She's a great one, and she's also another bottle that I will buy in a full size. So next we're gonna do Idole by Lancome. I'm really hoping I'm doing these right, so just bear with me. She is florally very feminine. I have a hint of rose in there, and I smell a little bit of jasmine. She gives me very sophisticated, clean, flirty. Like, I wore this today and it just made me feel so like girly. I think it's a great, great fragrance. Nobody ever talks about Lancome, but I think they did a really good job with this one because it's very long lasting. I'm gonna give her a 10 out of 10. She's good for like day-to-day, everyday wear. I think she'll be great on like a cute daytime brunch, or you going on like a little date, lunch date, what have you. That is a great one to have. I'm gonna then move into another favorite of mine, which is gonna be Miss Dior, Absolutely Blooming. She right here is also that girl. She is sweet, fruity, florally, a little hint of musk. And I will say I do smell hints of raspberry in there. She is her own person. She is her own entity. She is a smooth 10 out of 10. Like, she makes me feel very luxurious as well. And if you like sweet, but you also like a little masculine scent, this right here is gonna be perfect for you. She's giving Black Girl Luxury TikTok. Like, I feel like all the girls who make like their Saturday routines, going to brunch, being cute, putting on their heels, getting their cute bags, I feel like they have this on. So if you're out there wondering, go ahead and get it, because I feel like I just sold it. Then we're gonna move into London Dream by Burberry. London Dream is very fresh, it's very youthful. I really love the color of the bottle. I think they really did something great with that. For me, it is very nighttime, but it's a very dreamy fragrance. I think it's a fragrance on its own that's like, you smell it and you're gonna be like, damn, I smell good. Like, you just smell so clean. And so, like, the girl who wears this is about her business. Like, bitch, you own it. You got an iPad. Oh, excuse my language. I don't know, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm just me when I be on these videos and I just ramble, talk. I could map out a whole video. I mapped out this whole video on how I wanted it to go. I just wing it, honestly. Like, maybe when I become a big, you know, YouTuber, influencer, blogger, what have you, content creator, I'm gonna be on my, you know, but right now, y'all are gonna get the true, raw, authentic me. Because I think that's what I owe you guys. So, next, we're gonna move into Fever by Jimmy Choo. She is a hot, sultry, florally fragrance. She right here is giving me, damn, this bitch know how to salsa dance. Like, this is what it's giving me. It's giving me a fiery firecracker. Like, the girl who wears this knows what they want. Like, she's not afraid to go after it. She gives me a really more mature. But I'm also gonna say, yes, I hype this fragrance up, but if I put it on a scale, I'm gonna put it on a 4 out of 10. And I'm also gonna let you know this is the least favorite out of my whole collection I have. So when I wear this fragrance, I'm wearing it just to wear it because I wanna smell like something. So, yeah, this makes me feel like, yeah, that's my reaction to it. So really don't wanna go too much into detail on that one. So we have another roll on here. It is Vanilla Woods Set by 7 Virtues. This one was, you know, hyped up to me by a few YouTubers. So I decided to go and check it out. I'm not really into, you know, like the vanillas, the peaches, the cherries, that type of thing. But I like to mix this. It's not too strong. It's a very subtle vanilla. It's very musky as well. It's very sweet. Well, this is something I just throw on also just to throw it on. But I do like to mix this one with a few other fragrances of mine. My really sweet fragrances. Because I feel like they kind of play a bit. Like the warm and the sweet go hand in hand. And the very last one I want to highlight is Gucci. And Gucci Flora. Gucci Flora is Gucci's newest fragrance this holiday season. I've seen a lot of people posting about it. She is just what she says. She's very gardenia, very florally, very fresh, very clean. It's a very youthful fragrance. And for me, I like mixing this one with my Amazing Grace by Philosophy. I think they go really hand in hand. So yeah, so that's my collection, and I'm gonna rate that Gucci there. I'll give her an 8. I'll give her an 8. She's staying strong, but for me, that's really not the fragrances that I sympathize with. Not for me. I'm more of a more bold, masculine, sweet girl. Like, Baccarat is me. Like, when you think of me, think of Baccarat, because she's that girl. And like all you know, I am that girl as well. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, guys, thank you so much. I know it has been over a year since I last put up a video, but thank you guys for, you know, just believing in little old me and a little old queen like myself. Please stay tuned. If you haven't, click the link in the bio, and please go check out my newest blog post. Also, I'm going to be back rolling here on the YouTube world, so you'll see a lot from me in this upcoming year. I had a lot of life changes, so I want to just go over some of that with you guys here recently. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see me do. But hey, thank you. Mwah.